Hey guys, man, I got some exciting stuff for you today. Walk with me. We're in Downing Park right now, and we're gonna walk this beautiful villa. We did Lutron for window treatments and lighting control, Control 4 for the overall interface for the customer, and a little tight fit here, but that's construction for you. And you know, we're doing this full smart home for this customer, so yeah, come on, let's check it out. Can't wait to show you some ways that we hid the technology in this space and help technology solve some pain points for this customer. Come on in. All right, so right now we're in what we call the flex room, and in this space is a very unique space because what we're gonna do is we're controlling everything with full Lutron lighting and occupancy sensing. So this is gonna be their movie room. And in this movie room, we're gonna have a nice, beautiful, elegant Sony TV on this wall, nice couching, music system for surround sound with a beautiful, elegant sound bar. And that's gonna create that surround sound feel in this space. But what's unique about this space is that the lighting will react depending on what's happening in this room. So if they are just walking into the space, there's not enough ambient light coming in, the lights will turn on. But if somebody's enjoying a movie at this moment and the lights are off for that particular reason, the system's gonna be smart enough to not turn those lights on for them. And that includes the hallway because of the open concept. All right, let me show you the brains of everything. So I worked with the builder on creating a space. This is a very small footprint. I'll show you an example of that floor plan. It was a tough area, but what we ended up doing was building this little cubby hole area, and our rack is gonna go right in here. So this is a beautiful cable trench made by Datacom that we're gonna finish up, but right now we're in trim phase, so we're gonna do some final touches, make sure that this is nice and flush to the wall. And all our wires are right in here with a beautiful brush plate to come out and go right into the floor standing rack that will be here. Over here is our wiring system for the Lutron window treatments throughout the entire home. So we're gonna be doing some testing, that's why the wires are exposed, get some labels, put the power supplies in, and this will power all the windows throughout the home to be motorized to protect the home, give it energy efficiency, and a beautiful, elegant look. So let's go upstairs. All right, so in this room, this is the dining space. It's a very elegant dining kitchen and then living room space here. Very nice, beautiful open concept. And this is what's really cool. I want to focus on one thing. So here, come over here. I want you to come over here and look with me. And I want you to look straight up at that ceiling and look all the way across the room. While you're looking at that, I want to show you one clear thing. There are 8 speakers, actually, sorry, 8 speakers throughout this whole space. And notice, you don't see any of them. In this beautiful video, you get to see the wonderful elegance of Origin Acoustics and Invisibles. And they have the front gypsum board, so that way they can sheetrock right over the speakers. That way you do not see where the music is coming from and provide a beautiful, elegant look with a full-on music system. So really, really awesome. Can't wait to show you the finished results of that. In this space as well, we're gonna have that beautiful, elegant frame TV made from Samsung frame, and that's gonna go right here. And we're waiting on some custom selections of which frame to go with. But we do have our One Connect box. It's a back box made by Strong. That's where the One Connect box is going to sit in this box. So that way we have enough room, get a nice flush look. And then over here, this is gonna be the creme de la creme here. As you can see, we are pre-wired for window treatments for both windows, so that way they can create that perfect environment in this space to have privacy. And also across these doors, we will have motorized draperies with a center opening, and now we'll go from left to right. So again, creating that privacy if they want from this open space, but also invite that beautiful light to come in. So looking forward to that. We're waiting on some final fabric selections to get this ball rolling. So, you know, it's gonna be a glorious thing. So I definitely wanted to show this to you. All controlled through Lutron and Control 4. This is both a Lutron and a Control 4 home. And so let's go upstairs and take a look at the rest. All right, this is the primary bath, another beautiful place that's gonna be glorious. Same thing right here in this beautiful area. You got this wonderful tub, beautiful windows. We're gonna be doing Lutron window treatments here as well, so that way we get that privacy if we wanted it to, and have that wonderful relaxation time. But during the day, coming and entering, if you're okay with that ambient light to come in, it will automatically be up for you. And I want to really focus right here. Everybody has morning routine, getting ready routine. And with this particular client, we always say it at SB Comm, it's never the product, it's always the integrator. And what we mean by that is we really want technology to solve your pain points, even if it's something as helping you get ready. So in this environment, we were looking at what was the best solution for this client. They get ready, they typically watch the news, check stocks, things of that nature. So this custom vanity was built, and right here is going to be a beautiful Sura mirror with TV built in. The TV is going to be 27 inches. As you see, they need to move power up to here for that to happen. But that's where this is going to sit. So when the wife is sitting getting ready, you know, that's the routine. At the same time of being able to do makeup and get ready, be able to view the stocks, view the news right off the mirror. And then once it turns off, it's one full mirror hiding the technology, which is what we love to do. We love to hide the technology. So that will all get triggered when entering from the primary, depending on the routine that we program for the client. So, all right, let's move on. Here in the primary, we have the same situation. In this one, you can see the speakers, right? In comparison to downstairs that we mentioned earlier. You can see your speaker grills, and that was okay with this client for this space. Sometimes we got to make sure things fit, you know, and you know, putting the budget where it needs to be. So in this space, we have the in-ceiling speakers, and we're gonna have a nice, beautiful TV mounted on this wall. But what's elegant about this space is that we will be able to backfeed the audio, taking the audio from whatever you're watching on that TV and let that play through your speaker system. And what's really beautiful about doing this in a bedroom environment, especially in the primary, one thing we have programmed ready for this home is that if a situation were to occur on a camera or a video doorbell, which will be downstairs, it will trigger these speakers to let them know someone's at the front door or there is some type of activity that's happening. So you're always knowing what's happening around the home because the home is smart enough to speak to you through your own audio system. So that's the one thing we always say here. The audio system is definitely more than just a music system. It gives the opportunity for your home to speak to you.